everyone, welcome to another Wellness Wednesday. This month we are doing the lower back exercises. So I have an exercise called Pelvic Tilts that I'm going to be showing you today. So I'm going to show you first on the spine model because it's a little bit hard to see on a person sometimes. So what we're doing, the pelvic tilt, is really a posterior pelvic tilt or a backwards tilt of your pelvis. That's really where the name comes from. And what you're doing is you're activating your abdominal muscles. So the muscles in the front of your belly, actually a lot of your abdominal muscles go all the way down to your pelvis and go into the front of the pelvis. So by activating those muscles, you can actually pull your pelvis up and activate the core, which helps support your spine and your back. So what we're going to be doing, as you can see with the spinal model, is you're going to be thinking about pushing your low back down into the table and pulling your pelvis up like this. So you're going to push down here, pull the pelvis up, and tighten those abdominals. So I'm going to show you now how it's done on a real person. So I'm just going to put the spinal model down. So one thing to think about is your starting position. So you want to have your feet on the table or the floor, knees bent, because that's just going to put you in a position where your back is not extended. A lot of times when we straighten our legs, our back lifts up, so we want to make sure that the small of the back is relatively close to the table. So one way to make sure to show that you're doing it right is put your one hand underneath your back, one hand on top, and you're just going to push your back down towards the hand behind you and make sure that you're feeling the abdominals activating. You're going to hold for about 5 seconds and then relax. So you can kind of see as we go, my pelvis is rotating this way, my back is pushing down towards the table. All right, so you should feel it in the abdominals. You shouldn't feel any pain or anything in your back. All right, let us know how you do with your pelvic tilts today and have a great wellness